Updates coming in of the arguments that have begun in court with Kavitha's advocate now beginning the argument saying, how can I provide the details in custody? So the arguments are currently going on in court, Bhavtosh, after the Enforcement Directorate said Kavitha was acting as a proxy for Indo Spirits. Kavitha's advocate saying, how can these details be provided in custody?
Yes, Nitish Rana, who is appearing on behalf of K. Kavitha, he said that these details, minute details and these details cannot be provided by her if she remains in the custody of Enforcement Directorate, to which Judge Kaveri Baveza asked the counsel of K. Kavitha that are you pressing for the bail application? The defense counsel said that we have just filed it. I filed it today. ED's counsel then said that we are arguing here on remand application how you can in the middle of the remand application you can file a bail application. The K. Kavitha's lawyer further said that I am not asking that bail should be given today itself. Notices may be issued to the Enforcement Directorate on the bail application that has been filed today. The date of the bail application may be kept on the same date when she will be produced next on the hearing. So what actually has happened today is that her custody, ED has asked for 5 more days of custody. At the same time, her counsel has said that that they want to move a bail application, to which ED today had said that this cannot happen because remand, here we are discussing remand application. So defense counsel now has said that both the matters, once her custody gets over, then her bail application can be taken up by the special court.
Okay, all right. So Kavitha's lawyer saying, I'm not pressing for it today. The notice may be issued to the Enforcement Directorate on the bail application, and the date for the bail application may be kept on the same date when she will be produced next before the court. So these are the details coming in from the arguments that are going on in court. But Bhavtosh, while speaking about Arvind Kejriwal's arrest as well, and now that Kavitha, she is also in custody, the details that had been provided and the Enforcement Directorate will be looking at is a South Cartels Connect, which the Enforcement Directorate has previously said as well of the active role that Kavitha had been playing in this South Cartel.
Yes, the basic case of the Enforcement Directorate is that K. Kavitha represented the South Group along with P. Sarath Reddy, who is now in fact turned an approver in this case. He was one of the promoters of a company called Aurobindo Pharma. P. Sarath Reddy was arrested in November 2022. Later in June 2023, a court order said that he is an approver in this case. P. Sarath Reddy, K. Kavitha, Raghav Muganta, who is son of YSRCP MP, they were all part of a group. According to the Enforcement Directorate and CBI, they are part of South Group. They, in fact, allegedly, according to the Enforcement Directorate, now that they have given a press release and press statement, represented South Group and allegedly paid kickback worth at least 100 crore rupees. And they, according to ED as well as CBI, they conspired with Manish Sisodia as well as with Kejriwal so that the policy formulation of now scrapped excise policy can be made in favor of them. Once that was done, profit margin for wholesalers increased from 5% to 12%, and it was done in a manner in which continuously money or any kind of illegal gratification goes to Aam Aadmi Party. And what happened next was that license fee was increased from 5 lakh rupees to 5.2 lakh rupees for those who were getting L1 licenses. Now, while the government got a revenue of around 78 crore rupees, illegally the profit margin for the retailers increased or jumped up to 338 crore rupees. This is the basic case of the Enforcement Directorate and CBI.